Assalamu alaikum. Dear young people of Lebanon, peace be with you. Assalamu alaikum. This is the greeting of the risen Jesus, and it sustains the joy of our meeting. The enthusiasm we feel in our hearts expresses God's loving closeness, which brings us together as brothers and sisters to share our faith in Him and our communion with one another. I thank all of you for your warm reception, as well as His Beatitude for His cordial words of welcome. I extend a special greeting to the young people from Syria and Iraq. And to the Lebanese who have returned home from abroad. We are all gathered here to listen to one another and to ask the Lord to inspire our future decisions. In this regard, the testimonies that Anthony, Maria, Eli, and Joel have shared with us truly open our hearts and our minds. Their stories speak of courage in the midst of suffering. They speak of hope in the face of disappointment and inner peace, even during times of war. They're like shining stars in the night sky, offering us a glimpse of the first rays of dawn. In all these conflicts, many of us can recognize our own experiences, both good and bad. Lebanon's history is interwoven with glorious moments, but it is also marked by deep wounds that are slow to heal. These wounds have causes that transcend national borders and are intertwined with very complex social and political dynamics. Dear young people, perhaps you regret inheriting a world torn apart by wars and disfigured by social injustice. Yet there is hope, and there is hope within you. You have a gift that many times we adults seem to have lost. You have hope, you have time, you have more time to dream, to plan, and to do good. You are the present, and the future is already taking shape in your hands. You have the enthusiasm to change the course of history. The true opposition to evil is not evil, but love. A love capable of healing one's own wounds while also caring for the wounds of others. Anthony and Maria's dedication to those in need, Eli's perseverance, and Joel's generosity are prophecies of a new future that will be ushered in through reconciliation and mutual help. Jesus' words are thus fulfilled. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Dear young people, live in the light of the gospel, and you will be blessed in the eyes of the Lord. Your homeland, Lebanon, will flourish once again. Beautiful and vigorous like the cedar, a symbol of the people's unity and fruitfulness. You know well that the strength of the cedar lies in its roots, which are usually the same size as its branches. The number and strength of the branches correspond to the number and strength of its roots. In the same way, the many good things we see in Lebanese society today are the result of the humble, hidden, and honest work of so many people of goodwill, of the many good roots who do not wish to make merely one branch of the Lebanese cedar grow, but the entire tree in all its beauty. Draw from the good roots of those dedicated to serving society without using it for their own interests, with a generous commitment to justice, plan together for a future of peace and development. Be the source of hope that the country is waiting for. In this regard, your questions allow us to chart a course of action that is certainly challenging, but also exciting. You asked me where to find a firm foundation for persevering in the commitment to peace. Dear friends, this firm foundation cannot be just an idea, contract, or moral principle. The true principle of new life is the hope that comes from above. It is Christ Himself. Jesus died and rose again for the salvation of all. He, the living one, is the foundation of our trust. He is the witness of the mercy that redeems the world from every evil. As St. Augustine recalled, evoking the Apostle Paul, in Him is our peace, from Him we draw our peace. Peace is not authentic if it is the product of partisan interests. It is only genuinely sincere when I do to others what I would like them to do to me. Truly inspired, St. John Paul II once said, "There is no peace without justice, no justice without forgiveness." This is indeed true. Forgiveness leads to justice, which is the foundation